And now I'm going to read The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins, one of my favorite stories. You'll notice that this says just Pat Hutchins, meaning there's only an author, and that author is also the illustrator, the one that makes the pictures as well, just like Lois Ehlert. "I've made some cookies for tea," said Ma. "Good," said Victoria and Sam. "We're starving." "Share them between yourselves," said Ma. "I made plenty." Has anybody made cookies since they've been home? Cookies is a great way to get math and science practice. "There's 6 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They look as good as Grandma," said Victoria. "They smell as good as Grandma's." "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma. Ding dong, as the doorbell rang. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." And there they are at the door. "That's 3 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma's," said Tom. "And they look as good." Said Hannah. "No one makes cookies like Grandma." Ding dong, as the doorbell rang. It was Peter and his little brother. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." There they are at the door. "That's 2 each," said Victoria and Sam. "They look as good as your grandma's. And they smell as good." "Nobody makes cookies like Grandma." Ding dong, Ma said as the doorbell rang. It was Joy and Simon and their 4 cousins. "Come on in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." "That's 1 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma's. They look as good as your grandma's." "Nobody makes cookies as good as Grandma," said Ma as the doorbell rang. Uh-oh. And rang. They haven't opened it yet. "Oh dear," said Ma as the children stared at the cookies on their plates. Why do you suppose they're staring at the cookies? That's right. They know that they're not even going to get one. They're going to have to break them in half and share them, aren't they? They're pretty good at math. "Perhaps you better eat them before we open the door." "No, we'll wait," said Sam. Oh, that was very kind of Sam. He wanted to share no matter what. But when they opened the door, do you know who it was? It was Grandma with an enormous tray of cookies. "How nice to have so many friends to share them with," said Grandma. "Good thing I brought a lot." "And no one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma. Ding dong, as the doorbell rang. Uh-oh, they're going to have to start doing their math again. The end. They have a cat on the back of the page, on the book. I have 2 cats. I don't know where they are. They're probably out chasing lizards. See you next time, friends.